Aries, song that's playing for you is Bandit. So you might be in a situation. I don't know if that's someone expressing themselves towards you. You feel me? Someone might be trying to, you feel me? Get some type of twist or spin on you. You feel me? Someone don't want you to find out. That type of energy. You feel? If it ain't a situation where you don't want someone to find out, whatever the, you feel me, whether it's a plan in a positive way, let's say you trying to build something and you it's like I got a surprise, or like a surprise party type energy. I don't know what type. Trapping and rapping is something. Now you could be living a double life type situation. You feel me? It could be two sides to a coin type situation, and someone don't, it's, you don't want someone to find out about the other side. So let's say you planning a surprise party, someone, someone birthday coming around, and usually they don't do nothing for their birthday, so you gonna kind of show out in a manner where they gonna be excited, but and it's like you gotta tread real soft because of how close or how tight it is for them to find out and them not to find out. You feel me? For it to be a surprise, so now you might be in a space where you kind of you walk in that line in a situation, trying to get a surprise on somebody. If that ain't somebody trying to walk a line and get a surprise on you, or just walk a line and get something by you. You feel me? They ain't trying to sneak something through the back. They don't need Aries to know this. I'm bringing this in the house. Type of vibe. I don't need Aries. I don't need Aries to know I'm bringing this type of concept, or bringing this type of mentality, or bringing this type of idea, bringing this type of baggage. Ain't no cars out. Hey, you might be in a situation where you got a feeling though. I got a feeling that that's you right now. I don't know what's making you hoo, but hey now Aries, you like that. This feels good type of vibe. When you put yourself in this headspace, when you put yourself in this routine or this pattern, there's some sort of communication that occurs that you get some sort of emotional satisfaction from. That shit, man, you know what the fuck we talking about when I say that. Now, whether there is, because it's almost like it's something that makes you tame your flame, but in a good way. Again, now you know what the fuck, Aries, but you looking at something and it's like, it's not a. If we dealing with the tortoise and the hare, you might move like a hare, but you got a tortoise type of vibe. And the fact that you may know you have to tortoise, that should kind of stir your heart a little bit in a positive way. This ain't nothing you could just run. You feel me? Because usually, Aries, you might be in a situation, Aries, you just run shit. You feel me? And it don't, yeah, you run shit, but it don't really do it for you when you run shit. And now you might be in a space you don't run shit. And it's like, that's what you like. Now you know what the fuck you get. Yeah, now if you into some shit like that, Aries, then yeah, you know what we talking about. I said lows. I said lows. It's the only one that they be playing. Now, if it's a situation, because this is the only advertisement. When you get a break to yourself, the only thing that play in your mind is this. The only thing you think about is this. Because this is the only advertisement since I've been listening to the music in the wee bit of the morning. You feel me? All the advertisements have been Lowe's advertisements. And it's bothering me at this point. I don't mind the ads, but damn. You feel me? But it might be a situation where that's how something is running through your head. Yeah, I'm telling you in love. There it is. Hello. Yeah, you love that. I'm telling you, the fact that it's like you can't just run, do, express, or you feel me? You can't. It's like, I don't know, Aries. You know what the fuck I'm talking about better than I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause I damn sure don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm telling you, something make you say, but it's like you ready to risk it all about this. Whatever this is, hey, you damn sure done risked it all. And fuck ready, you probably done did it. I don't know what it is, but you done did it. You done put yourself out. You done took that lead. You feel me? You took that action. You sent that text. You sent that DM, you sent that message. The song that was playing off cam before I pressed play was Shoot Your Shot. You probably done shot that shit. You in whatever frame of mind we talking about here. You know what the fuck. You know what the fuck. You damn right. You damn look. It's like you damn near, not even damn near, you risk or are in the act of risking it all for this. Whatever. Look, the world on the I ain't even peep stick talk. It's I could really stop. I'm not even gonna hold you. So if you saw your live reading, then you know that this is the reading. It's like this is your energy. So the live reading could have been somebody's energy who may be getting just 5 of coins. You feel me? You might just be sliding or stepping out on somebody. You feel me? You might just be death. You might just be leaving to do what? Invest in a new emotion. I don't feel for this idea. No, look, what the fuck? You don't feel for that. Look, the way this shit rolling, you don't feel for that. You ain't fucking with it. I don't know what you ain't fucking with, but the way that make you feel, you don't want no more of that water. That water got a bad aftertaste. That water got some twang to it. Water ain't supposed to have a twang to it. And you don't want to sip from this cup no more. Whether that cup came from a person outside of you or that cup just came from something you expressed in life and life gave you something back based upon what you gave life. You don't like what life gave you back. I don't like the way this made me feel. I don't like the way, you feel me? I don't like the mentalities I got when I invested in that idea or when I said that or when I expressed myself in this arena with these people. And then you feel me? You didn't like something life gave you, and life gave you that because you did something. You not gonna do that no more. I don't want to feel like that again. I'm gonna take a chance somewhere else. I'm gonna invest in a whole new vision in whatever layer of life we talking about. And at this point, you just stick talk. You following your passion. And now you know what the fuck. And I'm telling you, your passion is quite fixed on a certain type of vision. You already made your mind up about something. That's why you're in such a willing state. It's like you're willing to take a chance in a way you've never taken a chance before when it comes to expressing yourself or putting yourself out in some way, shape, or form when saying and or doing. I'm telling you, it's like you're dropping an image or you're dropping one act to enact another, but not even, it could be from a negative to a positive, or it's just something that wasn't so negative, but you know it wasn't for you in some way, shape, or form. You're not faking that anymore. You're going to do this because you know this is for you. Or you don't know if this is for you, but you're willing to try and find out type of vibe. You feel me? Yeah, I'm telling you, you ain't fucking with that. That ain't, you know, that you damn sure know whatever you walking away from, you know for a fact that shit ain't for you. And whatever layer of life we talking about, whether that's a friendship, whether this is you got to break up with a family member, you feel me? You realize just how toxic this family member was, or you realize just how toxic this relationship was. You realize just how toxic disassociation with you communicating your feelings to life like that. You know that shit wasn't good for you. Whatever that shit was that you separated from, yeah, that shit was not your truth. That shit was not your truth, dog. I don't know who, what, when, or where. You ain't going there no more. I ain't spending thought on that no more. You ain't thinking about that shit no more. That's just a waste of time. Matter of fact, you gonna take a chance on, hey, that's what that you might just feel like that. I'm telling you, looking at what you put into that, you observing that like, what the fuck was I doing? If you on some shit where you looking at something like, what the fuck you was doing? Yeah, you looking at that shit like, damn. You kind of was outside yourself when you was doing that. You feel me? That shit kind of got you clutching your pearls, like, you feel me? And you ain't gonna do that no more. Hey, I'm gonna take a chance somewhere. I'm gonna do it different. In whatever way we talking about Aries, you know what the fuck we talking about. Love, devil in reverse. Hey, you ain't gonna fuck with that. It's like Spider-Man 3 where Peter he was ripping off the symbiote at on the bell tower, and then it came off, and then it left, and he was like, I ain't gonna do it. I don't. And then that moment, he was like, I don't want to do that no more. Type of vibe, and whatever your symbiote was. That shit, motherfucker, had you running amok, running around like you ain't had no head on your shoulders. Who I said that for? Cancer. You could have been fucking with a Cancer. You don't have to be though. You know what we talking about though.